how data store in the hard disk, that we have to see. So first is we will explain about the platter. So platter are divided with the cylinders 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. But there is not a 5. There is more than 1 lakh or 60,000, 50,000 depend on the hard disk. But for explanation we have given here only the 5 tracks, cylinders. And we have make a sectors also. For explanation we have make a small sectors also. But there is 64 sectors and all those things. So these are the sectors and this is the track. How they are giving addressing. So we will explain about addressing, how they are putting address. Next. So they are giving every sectors, they have an addressing. There are two type of addressing. One is a CHS, blue color they are a CHS, cylinder head sector like that. And same as per the translator they are given the LBA addressing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. So these blocks are sectors. Okay. We are not explaining here the zone, but just basic explanation about how the sectors are addressed. So there is two type of address, CHS, LBA, and one more PBA is there, that is on physical block addressing, but we are explaining here about LBA, that is a logical block addressing. Okay. Next. So these blocks are allotted here. You can check here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 32. 0 is your MBR, master boot record. The first partition is master boot record. Then up to 32 there is a GPT partition. Then after completion of our primary partition, the first partition start from 2048 like that. 2048 our first partition may be C or may be reserve, anything will be there. So these first partition is for the boot sectors. So this is your boot sectors. Okay. Boot sectors of C drive, and then this is a boot sector of D drive like that. So these blocks are arranged like here. So whatever we cannot mention everywhere that is a cylinder head 0 like that. So these CHS are allotted with the LBA like here. Okay. So this is your first steps. So these all are partition here. If there is a bad sectors at the time of manufacture, so physical block address will be like this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 continues, but the logical block address they are skipping the bad sectors address 6 and next 7 is counting as a 8, 9, 10 like that. So primary defect it will be done here, and if it is grown defect then it will be count same number. So in a firmware we convert this G list grown bad sector to primary defect. So the number is recounted like this. So this is our LBA CHS addressing, how they are making an addressing of CHS and LBA. Okay. Next. Booting process of hard disk, how hard disk boot. So we already explained this. So this is a booting process. Power on computer, hard disk power on, check all the PCB gun, no short, nothing. Then read the ROM, load ROM in the RAM buffer. Then motor start, reading the service area. Then files are loaded. So G list, so the model number, P list all loaded. Then user area, if firmware okay, then MBR load, then boot sector, then user can see the data. So these are the process of how the booting start. What are the common problem in firmware? Hard disk spinning but not showing in BIOS, head tick tick voice, head number, serial number not shown, hard disk password protection, bad sectors, hang up to particular sectors, device error, smart, partial access, 128 or 3 pointers. These are the common problem in Seagates. Okay. ROM and service area, unlock ROM, these are the repairing for hard disk repair, head cut, refurbish, reset, and common problems. These are the common problems in firmware. These firmware we can repair through the utility. Also in a firmware there are different signals that we have to understand. So this is an indication of MRT what we are using. So these indicate, I will show you one PC3000, there also same indication are there. Now what is a cluster? Cluster is a group of sectors, maybe 4K, nowadays they are coming 4K. Now you can check the head. If there is a 4 platter, 1 platter, 2 platter, 3 and 4, they are divided with the help of head 0, head 1, head 2 and head 3, head 4 like that they have mentioned, 5 and 6. So whenever we mention C, H, S, so first it will go to that particular cylinders, whatever cylinder 1, cylinder 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever there. then it will activate the head 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it will rotate the sector to that head and read the data like that. So cylinder is a set of tracks that are the same head positions on the disk in figure like this. If the disk has 1024 cylinder, which will be the number 0 to 1023, cylinder 1023 consists of all the track and innermost edge of each other like that. So this is your cylinders. Next, what is a platter? The platter are divided to different zone. First, whenever we see the platter are divided in the zone. Zone means every zones. This is one zone, this is second zone. In this zone, number of cylinders are there. Second zone, there is a number of cylinders. Third zone, fourth zone, like that. So whenever we store the data, it will first take one zone, and if it is filled, then it will go to second platter, then third platter, fourth platter, like that it will go. So what is a platter? And they are divided in the zone. In some art is 22 zone, some art is 12 zone, 15 zone, depend. You can see the command and check how many zones are there. So this is the different zones. Next, this why we have put the different zones. So we have given example here. The outer tracks are more bigger than inner track. So they have put the outer more tracks, more sectors than inside. If you put like this, then what happen? This sectors is big and this sector is small. So they have make a zone. Zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, like that. So that is a zone bit recording. Next, what is a MBR? What is a GPT? There is a two type of partition. One is an MBR, one is a GPT. What is the difference? So MBR is an old technologies, old recording partition recording steps. Below 2 TB they are using MBR, and MBR has some disadvantages. What is the disadvantages? It can record up to maximum 3 primary partitions, and extended how much you want, you can make a partition. But if you want more partition, then the GPT is the best, because GPT is allotted more sectors to record the each partitions every details, and MBR is only one sectors in which we have recorded 4 lines for 4 partitions, and GPT there are different 32 sectors in which we have put it 4 partitions like that. So up to 100 above partition we can make, and too many advantage of GPT is also there. The older memory card, pen drive, you can use MBR, no problem, but the new hard disk they will be of a GPT partition. So लीजिए BIOS systems MBR partition, okay, and GPT. What is this? This I will explain shortly. Next. So this is a basic about the firmware. For reference video, you can go to this video. These are the reference video for more knowledge. Okay. Up to here, we have a basic about the firmware. Next step, we will show you about the basic about WD hard disk. What is the requirement? What is the tools? We have different 4 tools. One is a PC3000, one is an MRT, one is a DFL, and some basic tools like SADA, WDR, Marvel, and all those things you can use it. Okay. So this is the first steps about basic introduction about the firmware. What is the service area? What is the ROM? Which are the modules? Now we will go on the different course. Like if you want to go WD, so first you have to understand WD class, then Seagate, then Toshiba, Hitachi, like that you can go one by one course. Okay. So this is a basic introduction about it. First we will go on the data explorer, how to image, MRT menu options, then we will go that. Okay. Thank you for watching and continue with the next sessions. Thank you.